Hello my little warriors, welcome to my YouTube channel eSchool Bell. In this video, we shall see question number 7 of CBSE class 10 chapter 1 real numbers chapter exercise 1.1 question number 7. The question is a straightforward question. The question says there is a circular path, that is a circular path and Sonia takes about 18 minutes. Sonia takes about 18 minutes to drive one round of the field, while Ravi takes about 12 minutes. He takes about 12 minutes. Suppose they both start at the same point. This is the starting point, and go in the same direction. Both go in this direction. After how many minutes will they meet again at this starting point? So, this is basically the question in your textbook. Adding two other scenarios, we shall also find the answer, like what will happen if they go in the opposite direction. These are the three scenarios we will take. If both run in the same direction, after how many minutes will they meet at the starting point? That is the question which is given in the textbook. If both run in the opposite direction, then after how many minutes they will meet at the starting point? And then the third scenario is, if they both run in the opposite direction, then after how many minutes will they meet each other? Okay, all these three scenarios are different. Now let's check the answer for the first scenario. The first scenario, both runners move in the same direction, that is, they both move in the same direction. Ravi will run fast because he is taking about 12 minutes and Sonia takes about 18 minutes. In your textbook it is given as driving, but I will make it as running because that is easier for me. Okay, when they will meet again at the starting point, that is the first part of the question. So, to find that we need LCM, least common multiple. Sonia takes about 18 minutes. The factorization for 18 is 2 into 3 into 3, which is 2 into 3 square, and Ravi takes about 12 minutes. The prime factors for 12 minutes is 2 into 2 into 3, that is 2 square into 3. So, the least common multiple for 18 minutes and 12 minutes will be 2 square and 3 square, because how we take least common multiple is, each prime number we have to have in the least common multiple and their maximum power value has to be put. Here 2 into 3 square, so we got 3 square here, and 2 square into 3, so that is why we got 2 square into 3. So, when we multiply this, we get 36 minutes. That means after 36 minutes, both Sonia and Ravi, they will meet at the starting point. By that time, Sonia would have only completed 2 rounds, but Ravi, since Ravi is faster, he will complete 3 rounds. Okay. Now, let us go into scenario 2. When we take scenario 2, Ravi will run in one direction and Sonia will run in the opposite direction. That means they both will not run in the same direction. Now, in scenario 2, we have to see if they run in the opposite direction, then at the starting point, when they are going to meet the starting point, like, because when they run in the same direction, when both of them run in the same direction, then they are meeting after 36 minutes over here. But when they are running in the opposite direction, at what time they will be meeting at the starting point? Can anybody guess and tell me what will be the answer? Somebody would have guessed it right, because it will still be 36 minutes. But why? Why still 36 minutes? Just because the direction changes, the individual lap time of Ravi and Sonia, which is 12 minutes and 18 minutes, they are not changing. Since the individual lap timings are not changing, therefore the direction does not matter, because whether they run this side, Ravi will still take 12 minutes. Whether Sonia runs this side or this side, she is still going to take 18 minutes to complete one full lap. Okay. Therefore, at the starting point, when you want to see what time they will be meeting, we still have to use the least common multiple. The least common multiple is, we need to factor for 18 and we need to find prime factors for 18 and 12, so that we can find the least common multiple, and when we find the least common multiple, it is still going to remain 36. Now let's go into the third scenario, because now when they are going the same direction, they will only meet once after 36 minutes. But when they are going the opposite direction, they will be at the starting point after 36 minutes. But there can be chances that they meet one another along the entire length of the track. Okay, now we will see at what all timings that they will be crossing one another in case if they run in the opposite direction. So when it comes to scenario 3, if we want to find the answer, we need to use the relative speed. We can't use least common multiple, because since they are running in the opposite direction, and we have to find where in between the track they will be meeting. Okay, so we need to find the time. For that, speed is equal to distance by time. Sonia's speed will be 1 by 18 lap per minute, and Ravi's speed will be 1 by 12 lap per minute. Therefore, the relative speed will be sum of Sonia and Ravi's speed, which will be 5 by 36, and time to meet will be, basically time will be distance by relative speed. So 1 divided by 5 by 36 will be 36 by 5 will be 7.2 minutes. That means after 7.2 minutes, Sonia and Ravi, they will be meeting one another. But how many times they will be meeting along the track like this? They will be meeting like this 5 times. In the 5th time, they will come at the starting point where we have used and found by least common multiple. So least common multiple will be applicable when we are comparing with respect to the starting point. But when we want to find times where they will cross one another at individual sections of the track, then we need to use the relative speed. Hope you understood the working of this problem, and thank you so much for listening. See you in the next problem. Thank you. Bye.